Well guys, it's time for another video. I've got a few projects I'm working on at the moment, but I'm sure in the meantime you guys will enjoy this video. And if you don't, well, deal with it. Today we'll be going over the classic tale of Chippo Man and the influence he had on the Potato Bros. Let's get right into it. Greentext story time. All true events that happened tonight, typing on phone, so be patient. Be me, working part-time job at local chip shop. Brit fag. Small town and countryside. People come for miles for this chippy. Best one in the area. Busy Saturday night shift. Really shitty evening but need that money.png. Finish taking someone's order and look up at the door. Oh shit.gif, literal line of oddest tards and downies. Their carers thought it would be a nice Saturday treat. Busiest shift of the week. A crocodile line of 13 tards approach the counter. Look at co-worker, eyebrows raised. Continue. First downy approaches the counter. Put on my most winning customer service smile. Good evening, sir. How may I help you? Posh British voice overload.mp3. Chippo! Screams Tard A. Slams wallet against my till. Hundreds of pennies come spewing out. Whole shop is silent apart from the tards all lined up. Look pleadingly at their minders/carers. They'll be paying with their pocket money, a perky younger one pipes up. Oh god.exe. Try to treat him like a human being even though he's a full potato.gif. What size chips would you like, sir? Small, medium, or large? Boss watching me carefully. Shit you not, Tard lifts up his fucking shirt to reveal a huge extended stomach. Big Chippo for tea! Begins slapping stomach like a bongo. Look at his carers. They clearly don't give a shit and shrug. Look back at Tardo number 1. Hand trying out on phone, not prepped. Bear with me guys, got 13 tards to get through. Say fuck it, put him down for a large. Otis starts rubbing his belly almost seductively. Anything else? He turns almost in slow motion, opens drink fridge we have in the shop, throws out 4 rows, cans all over the floor, fucking Hulk mode. Spent an hour stacking this fridge. Kid grabs 1 can from the floor and slams it on the counter. It's a Dr. Pepper. Kid starts screaming, Doctor! I put it through the till as quick as possible. Say the price to him and hope to God he just leaves. It's something like $3.50. Starts thrusting coins over the counter. Not just thrusting, throwing. All copper coins. My face when he pays in 2 and 1 pennies, hundreds of coins stashed in his wallet, bag, hat, jeans, and I shit you not, his shoes. Tard carers act like this is normal. Spend 5 minutes getting him to pay the right amount. More incoming, my good people. Tard A sort of calmed. Look up, there's still 12 of the hungry still to deal with. This job doesn't pay me enough. Kill me.webm. Tard 2 is a superhuman creation, full potato face, but like 6'4" tall. I'm 6'2" and this Tardo made me feel small. He doesn't want Chippo. This monster wants pee. The Tard has a thick Glasgow/Tard hybrid accent. This is how he pronounces pies. What type of pie would you like, sir? I say, kind of taken aback at this new super mutant Fallout 4 looking ass Scottish tard piss fetish motherfucked with the voice of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Damn, that was hard to read. He deliberates. Going as fast as I can, someone screen capped this. Never going to retell this on 4chan probably. Tard decides on steak and kidney pie. Little more sane than his partner in crime, or so I thought. This one. He pays with a 50-pound note for a fucking $1.50 order. What? He then turns to me and says, "Are you Chippo Man?" Leans in real close. Where Chippo come from? This hilarious fucking northern tard chipmunk voice. Resisted the urge to say potatoes like yourself. Boss pissing himself laughing. The queue was literally up the street. It's taken me 15 minutes to deal with 2 of them. Busiest night all month. Continuing. Am officially Chippo Man, king of tards. Every tard now refers to me as Chippo Man. Colleague pissing herself. Next kid slides up real smooth and says, Chippo Man, want sausage. Big sausage. Carer intervenes. You don't like sausages, Davey, she says calmly. Tardrage.exe. Sausage now! I calmly reply, just the 1 sausage, sir? Tard stops screaming, looks me dead in the eye and says, 5 sausage. I don't like bad lady, Chippo Man. I die a little inside but send the order. We'll continue this Tard's adventure in a bit, he pays normally. He doesn't become interesting till the Chippo Man gives him his sausage. I'll try and make this one a little more short form, or thread will die. The rest of the potatoes continue ordering. Some Tard was insisting I could do him dog. Kept barking, you do dog, woof woof! Boss actually dies laughing in the back where only I can see him. Queue of 30 or so customers now amassed behind Tards. Some impatient, some wishing they'd brought popcorn. 1 tard trips on his way to the counter, shocked at MP3. Are you okay? Yes, Chippo Man. Licks the fucking floor. Just kinda stare in amazement at the potato lying on my floor trying to give it fellatio. Wishing I could fry all these potatoes into chips. Midget Tard approaches. First Greentext story that's my OC. Doing alright? I'd say so. Midget Tard is mute, he just points at what he wants. When I don't understand what he's pointing at, gets physically distressed, jabbing at thin air. Pineapple fritters, burger, chicken, curry sauce? Midget Tard panicky with each wrong guess. Mounts the counter. Mounts the fucking counter. I have a Midget Tard on my counter, waving and gesticulating at the food. Find out he wants mayonnaise. All of that fucking effort for mayo. Make mental note to disinfect counter. Tard takes bottle of mayo, pays, opens, drinks it like it was lemonade on a hot August day. All of my what? Continuing, and I wish I had to exaggerate. I got a 50 quid bonus in cash for handling them tonight, it was that bad. Get Mole Man Midget Potato off my counter. Look for his carers. The two of them are outside having a smoke break. Left me in charge of Potato Herd. Fuck my life.exe. The next tard I like to call Potato Bro. He is pretty chill, still a tard, but makes an effort. Tries his best, bless him. He apologizes for Midget Tard. Feel a little better about the tards. Have a plan. Lean in quietly and say, you can be a Chippo Man for a day if you keep your friends quiet. Hand him a chip scoop I have behind me. This kid was genius. His eyes light up. Me, Chippo? Sure thing. Christmas came early to Potato Bro. Looks around. He spanks Midget Tard with scoop and tells him off. You rude to Chippo! Have to take the scoops off him. Pretty worth, to be honest. The Chippo train never stops. Some of the tards are easy to deal with. Fly through the next 4 orders. Tard 8 or something comes along, I don't give a fuck which number, just highlighting the exceptional tards. He waddled, leans on counter. Oh god, that smell. Smells of human feces. Turns out this kid had a nappy and he'd messed it. Kid scratches arse under trousers. Hands over the 5 pounds needed for the transaction with his hand. I bet you can't fucking guess. Of course you can. There's some shit under his fingernails. The stench is magnificent. Such close proximity. I look at my boss, my co-workers in shock. I let him have the food for free. Nope.exe. Kid waddled outside to smoking carers. Oh god, Jersey, not again! Audible through the glass. Should explain that some orders can be handed over instantly, but we cook all of our fish and batter to order, so it tastes as good as it can be. Some of these tards are waiting around for their food still, including sausage potato. Next few tards come through. Difficult but manageable. One screams and spits at me while I tell him we've sold out of Savoloys. Slide slowly down my cheek. Wipe face and continue. Impressing boss. Looking for a raise in salary. The second from last potato monster arrives. This is one twisted tard. Very deformed. Eyes not really in the right place, one practically on forehead. No idea what he had. Looked like the thing from the Goonies. He is Irish. Think how Brad Pitt talks in Guy Ritchie's Snatch. Combine it with tard speech. Combine it with looking like the deformed mess from the Goonies. If we weren't Chippo, mental away soft criminal awards. What the actual fuck? Potato Bro actually understands horse jockey tard. Relays actual English to me. Wants 7 haddock. Lol what? Roll with it. Desperate to get them out now. It's been 30 minutes. Last tard, not last post, we got more boys and girls. Last newcomer is dull. If I wanted to kill myself, I'd climb to the number of his chromosomes and jump to his IQ. Nearing the point of wanting to now. He wants a portion of chicken nuggets. Seems normal. Then he says, Chippo Man. I lean in to hear this magnificent beast of Allah's creation. Wrap each nugger alone, Chippo. 12 nuggets, each to be wrapped in paper, individually. It's like I'm being trolled or something. I try and argue and he says, Wrap alone, Chippo Man! Don't argue with tards. Tard pays and retreats. 5 of my finest tards still waiting in the shop for food. Other customers gratefully run to till after a wait. Boss says to me, move over to wrapping. You started this job, you're going to finish it. Now I'm purely assigned to sending out tard food. Potato for potatoes. Continuing. Finale coming soon, boys. Going to post a selfie in the end so you can identify your Lord Chippo Man. This is the time I found out the tards had an agenda. Begin finalizing the potato cannibalism. Neatly wrap it all, even 12 nuggets individually. I take pride in it. I'm good at it. Neatly hand-wrapped 7 haddock, entire battered fish. 5 sausages. You know the drill. Hand them over one by one. Most thank Chippo Man. Small applause from the actual human beings in the shop. That's when it kicks off. I need to stress this to you. Whilst you have no reason to trust me, every single one of the events I've portrayed happened. All I did was play with the wording to make it sound better. Carers come inside to collect tards. Jersey is in tow, still stinking. Woman drops cigarette onto my floor and I lose it. Why don't you pick that up, you ignorant Ugandan scrotum tickler? Do your fucking job and let me do mine in peace. Blame her and the other male carer. Tard's not to blame for shitty carers putting them here. That's when it happens. Continuing. Welcome back, my glorious turds. Tards look around in shock as I berate their overlords. Applause and cheers from other Britons in the shop. Woman begins to babble excuses. You don't know how hard it is. Don't ease up. That's when it happens. A whole fucking haddock is thrown at the man beside her, none other than our potato friend. Bewildered, I look around. Chippo, right, screams Potato Bro. Oh god, what have I done? World War Z, Tard Edition is reenacted in my shop. Last one next. Individually wrapped nuggets now used as tard grenades. Sausage Bro unsheathes his mighty sausage and screams, I don't like sausage! Takes a bite, spits it at her, then uses it like a floppy sword. Haddock comes out of fucking nowhere, battered and all. Still hot though. Fryer. Followed by another. He doesn't even care where he's aiming. Tards chant Chippo Man. I sit back in amazement and wonder. 6'4" Tard breaks down crying in a weak Scottish accent. Irish Tard babbling at nobody. People running from the shop. Walk the dinosaur. Police actually called, and more Tard carriers called. Was gonna make this the last one, but some f*** impersonated me. More coming. Other Tards storm into shop. It's getting insane. Not America, so it can't be physical. Chippo Man can be heard all the way down the street. 3 Rockstar cars turn up in a minibus with some more carriers. Shop looks like a bomb went off. Batter everywhere. Paper everywhere. Tards being tactically extracted. Rolled down like potatoes. Original 2 carriers being taken in for questioning. My face win. Boss sends me home with 50 pounds in cash on the spot. Not tree fitty. Got home, started writing this thread. One more post. A follow-up with face. Not a Greentext but closure. This happened in a small rural community in the south of England and may even be on the news tomorrow. Would love to see a fully edited screen cap of my time this evening. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, although the actual work is fucking hell. You have no reason to believe me, but I'll swear on any or mother that this is real. All I did was make it worded better. No changing of events. He may not have changed any events, but that story is certainly life-changing. If I was in his position, I would have walked out the door. I would not have put up with that shit. But I have to admit, I do think the story is fake. I mean, come on. How many of these stories could actually happen? But I digress. It's a wonderful story nonetheless, and it gives me the warm fuzzies. But unfortunately, that's going to be the end for today's video. If you like what I do, leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. If you want to support me in a more personal way, you can check out the Patreon link and the Teespring link in the description. I've got more content coming down the pipeline. But until then, I'll see you degenerates next time.